Hello, on this video, I want to show you how to read values from the console using C#. So the function we're going to use is the readLine. And for that, I'm going to create a variable. So string name equals, then I'm going to call the function that actually allows you to read the values from the console. And the function is the console.readLine. So this function reads the input from the console. So after that, I'm going to just display the name. So I'm going to run this program, and when I run, there's nothing showing because this line here, line number 4, is waiting for me to type some kind of information. So here I'm going to type Seattle. So once I press enter, then this function reads the value, saves the value into a variable called name, and then displays right here on line number 5. So let's improve this a little bit. So right here in the top, I'm going to put a console.writeLine, and I'm going to put something to tell the user that the program is waiting for the input. Now, if I use writeLine, it's going to put the input on the next line. And if that's okay with you, then that's okay. So let's take a look again. So here, name. So the cursor's on the next line here. I'm going to put Joe, and then it works just fine. However, if I just write right here instead of writeLine, then the cursor is going to be on the same line. So let me show you. So now the cursor is a little bit better here. So I'm going to put Anna, and it displays the value Anna. So the readLine function always returns a string. So just in case if you want something else here other than a string, you need to convert the value to that data type. So for example, if I want to enter a age, I'm going to save here age instead. And then on the readLine, if I run this and I type 15, it saves 15 because age is a string. But now if I convert age to integer, and if I run the same program, it's not going to let me run. Why is that? Because it says here, it cannot convert the type string to integer. So this function always returns a string. And then I'm going to try to save that as an integer. So to convert this into a string, you can do in 2 steps. String str age equals the console.readLine, and then I can convert this to the age. So first I read the string and I save that in a string. Then I get this string and try to convert that to an integer. So this way it works. So now if the age is 22, it works just fine. Now you can do this in one line if you want to. So instead of putting string age here, you can read and then convert at the same time. This will work just as well. Age 23, and that's fine, it works as well. You can do the same thing with strings, integers, boolean, or any other data type that you want. So this is the simple way to do it. And also, this is assuming that the user always enter valid data. So meaning age is always going to be a number. So the user enters age 40, it works. But if the user decides to enter age 40, then this is not going to work because 40 is a string. So this program here, as it is right now, assumes that the user would never enter bad data. So this is not the perfect way. I'm doing this way just to show you how to collect data from the console. Now, a better way would be to test this data before you try to convert, or also you can use try-catch and other methods, but that's for the future video. Alright, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.